Hi everyone, it's Miss Akbari in the library. I wanted to tell you about a new book that we just got in. It's called Dear Justice. It's by the author Nick Stone, and this book is sort of a sequel to, definitely related to, the book Dear Martin, also by Nick Stone. And Dear Martin came out a few years ago. It's a really great book to read. The main character, Justice, in that book writes letters to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. about things going on in his life, and especially things related to racial inequality that he doesn't understand or is frustrated by. And then in this book, Dear Justice, the author uses a similar format. There's letters being written. She flashes back and forth in time, kind of between the present and different events in the main character's past, which keeps the story really interesting and makes it alive, and it's kind of fun to see how all the pieces come together. In this book, Dear Justice, the main character's name is Quan. He's one of the characters in Dear Martin in the first book, but he's kind of a minor character in that book. And in this book, you see some different parts of his life. Currently, Quan is serving time, so he is in prison for a pretty serious crime. You don't find out about a lot about that at the beginning. You have to kind of keep reading to find that out. But what Quan does is he starts putting a lot of his feelings about his childhood, about his current situation, about the events leading up to his situation, about what life in prison is like and how challenging it is. He puts those in letters to Justice, the main character from Dear Martin. And they kind of build on their friendship, and it's a really difficult book at times. It's a very fascinating book all of the time, and it's a relatively easy read because you're reading kind of conversations between the main characters. If you like books about racial inequality, real life issues like that, social justice, this would be a really good read for you. Or if you read the book Dear Martin and you want to know kind of what happens to the characters after that first book is over, the book Dear Justice might be a great book for you to read.